Good morning, guys. It's Lori from passionatepennipincher.com, and today is Thrifty Thursday, y'all. I went to the Goodwill this week. I love that place, y'all. And some people will say they don't love Goodwill. I get that. I like thrift shopping. I just like thrift shopping. So I'm excited to show you guys what I got. We're going to try this out on the weeks that we don't have a big challenge going on. I'm going to try to kind of follow a schedule. So on Thursdays, we'll be doing Thrifty Thursdays, assuming I can keep up. As you're hopping on, tell me good morning. Also, I want to tell you, if you're hopping on and you know a teacher, there are a bunch of Teacher Appreciation Week deals coming up starting next week. So click the link in the video, share this with them because they can save some money, which is really fun. Also, there's something else. Oh, Starbucks, 50% off Starbucks Frappuccinos starts this afternoon after 3 o'clock, 50% off. So that's a fun little deal too. So if you know somebody who loves Frappuccinos, let them know. Good morning, Sonia. Hi, Barb. Guys, tell me good morning. Tell me, what's the best deal you've ever gotten at the Goodwill or a thrift store? How many of you guys love? Give me a heart if you loved thrift store shopping. How many of you guys could spend some time at the thrift stores? Y'all love it? Tell me. Let me know. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I found. Are y'all ready? I spent, how much did I spend? $3.50. So this is $3.50 of happiness in my little bag this morning. And I don't know if I could get these cheaper. I need to look. I know I've priced them before. Let's see what we got here. Y'all. Okay. I have a thing for wooden bowls. Like, I have a thing. Do you see? I love wooden bowls. And this one I got, gosh, I wish I had a price on it. This one I got like 7 years ago, and I just love it. It's beautiful. So when I saw this little baby, y'all, somebody says they've never done the Goodwill. Okay, how many of you guys have done the Goodwill? Tell me have you done the Goodwill? Give me a harder like, let me know. Do you shop Goodwill or not? Okay, so I got the little thing. And what I love about this is I am looking for stuff to put out on our patio, and here's the thing about the patio. It's really windy out there. I don't want to spend a whole lot of money because the stuff won't last. So I love being able to get stuff that I don't have to worry about. Okay, it's the only place you shop. You always shop thrift stores. Okay, yes, Melanie. Oh, thank you for being a teacher, Melanie. I am so thankful for you who teach because I could not do it. Okay, so here's the other thing I got, which my friend Nicole, or if any of the PPP team is on, if you can check the prices on these, I'm not quite sure that this is the cheapest. It might be cheaper to get these. It's not, these are less than the Dollar Tree, but could possibly be, I don't know how much they are in bulk off the top of my head. So if somebody knows, what's a good price on a mason jar? Did I pay too much? I paid 50 cents a piece for these babies, but here's the one I love. And I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do with this little project. I actually have another project for next week. I got so excited. You do your Goodwill, your entire house. I love that. Okay, here's the thing about Goodwill. People say you have to look and you're not gonna find a ton of stuff. I did find a table yesterday, y'all. It was all I could do not to bring that baby home because I wanted to craft it with you guys, but it needs to wait till the summer. I can find tables and chairs all day long at the Goodwill. I mean, it is just, that's what happens. Okay, so I was gonna watch these, but they're actually really clean and in pretty good shape, and I'm only gonna use them for vases. So is this a great price? 50 cents, you guys? Look at this one. Look at this one. Can you see this one? It's nice and big. Hang on. This is an Atlas mason jar. So I love that they were different sizes, right? So here's what we're gonna do. So I've got $3.50 here in supplies. Hi, Jessica. I am so glad. Guys, thank you guys for hopping on this morning. If you're here for the first time, I am so thankful for you. Would you hit that share this button and let your friends know about it? And let me know, are you here for the first time? I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. We're actually gonna, I've got my box of ribbon here. We are hosting some kids this weekend for a derby party. I looked this morning at roses because derby is, you run for the roses for the derby. How many of you guys are Kentucky Derby fans? But the thing I realized is when I looked at pictures of mason jars, the prettiest thing in mason jars is baby's breath, and baby's breath is really cheap. So this is $4. Okay, so here's my money right here. I've got $2, $3.50, $4. So this is $7.50. The nice thing is if this breaks, I don't care. I don't care. The big one is what classical spaghetti sauce comes in. Is it that size? I just think it's cute. I have a thing. Oh, Brenda, you're here for the first time. Brenda, I am so excited you're here. I hope you enjoy it. I'm so glad you chose to hang out with us this morning. Okay, so I'm gonna look for some ribbon. I have a thing for some ribbon around here. So all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pick which ribbon to use. I did not plan this at all, y'all, so I don't even know what I'm fooling with this morning. I'm gonna go, gosh, my ribbon's almost too wide, you guys. I have this chevron. Well, what am I gonna do? Okay, I'm not gonna buy any extra ribbon because I have so much. I'm gonna use something of what I have. I love this ribbon. I actually have quite a bit of that, and that's kind of cheerful. But that's not what I wanted. Let me see what the skinny one is. Do y'all see any good ribbons in here that I should be using? Oh, this is kind of fun. I don't have anything pink though out at my house. I actually like this blue polka dot. Okay, so we're gonna start with this one, at least on the smaller ones. Here's what we're gonna do. I have a plan. I maybe have a plan. What pick ribbon would y'all pick? Good morning. Use the twine. I can definitely use the twine too, for sure. The problem with the twine, let's try this and we'll see how it goes. And it doesn't matter because I spent $3.50, so who really cares, right? But it'll be just a little happy to have out on my deck. I've got a new patio furniture and new chairs, and I've got a cute little table. But like I said, I've got a bunch of kids coming this weekend. I don't want to spend money on stuff that could possibly break. I don't like having breakable stuff in my house. Oh, tip if you're doing ribbons, I am not a crafter. I was talking last night with my friend Jen Allwood, who is a crafter, and her friend Damon. They are all crafty people, and they work with ribbon. The only thing I can tell you that I know about ribbon is that when you make a bow, this is especially important. How many of you guys have little girls that you make bows for? Always tie your bows from above, and they will always come out cute. And it's really easy. So I don't know if you saw how I just did that, but tie your ribbon from up above. And there you go. Okay, so we're just gonna do that on these ones, and then I'll show you what we're gonna do. Oh, that was the wrong one. Oops. Sorry, I was supposed to do that on the smaller ones. I was gonna save the other for the bigger ones. Oh, and that's now not gonna be enough ribbon. Oops. Hey Amy, so glad to see you here this morning. I am so glad you guys are here this morning. Hit that share this button. If you know any teachers, this would be a fun little teacher appreciation project. If you just need to send something in cute for your kids. Okay, there's that one. I'm getting there now. I'm focused, y'all. Okay, and what did we decide? What is the price that I should be paying for a mason jar? What's my, I just, off the top of my head, that is not a stock-up price that I know. I know I should know this because I know we find deals on them typically at Amazon. Walmart has them as well. But if I buy a case of 8 mason jars, what should I spend? These were 50 cents a piece. So y'all tell me, how much should I be spending per mason jar? What's my price? Back. Hey Anita, glad to see you. Okay guys, somebody's got to tell me how much you make every day as Thrifty Thursday. I love that, Sarah. I love that. Okay. Y'all, there were so many goodies I found at the Goodwill yesterday. I have a few more. So what I'm going to try to do is go once a month and buy a bunch of stuff, and then we'll have projects for the week. Okay, so there's those two. We're going to take our bigger one. I'm going to use this around it. It's so thick. What if I cut, y'all, sometimes, what if I cut my burlap in half? Let me show you a little trick with burlap. See, that'll work. Okay, let me show you a trick with burlap. When you're working with burlap, if you will take, well, I could show you so many tricks with burlap because I kind of have a thing, and this is burlap ribbon, so it's going to work a little bit differently. Let me show you this trick first. If you take it and you pull a thing, it's going to scrunch it up. So if you've ever seen burlap garlands, that's all it is. It's so easy to do. But if you do that, it's going to give you a straight line. You see how now I have a straight line to cut on? So if you just pull out one in the middle, I should have thought of that. I totally could have used burlap. Didn't think about that trick. Okay, so my burlap was too thick. So this way, I can use that piece. I do not cut on a straight line, so that way it looks like I know what I'm doing. Isn't that cool? Yeah, that was super easy. Okay, so now that I thought about this, I didn't even pull out my hot glue gun for this, y'all. I should have pulled my glue gun out. What do I got here? I got some tape just to show you guys what it is. Y'all, why didn't I? Remind me next Thrifty Thursday. Somebody send me a message and say, Laurie, don't forget to pull out your glue gun in the morning. Okay. I would glue this together. That should be glued and not taped. But I'm here on live in real time and I forgot my glue gun. I don't want you guys to have to wait. Okay. So now we can take this same ribbon and we're just going to pull it around as well. The only thing is, okay, so I need a heart. Do you guys like the idea of the ribbon better? Or Where's my twine? Should I wrap this in twine now that I know what I'm doing? So you said, okay, Kimberly says Target has a case for $8.99, so it would be more than 50 cents. Do you guys like the twine or the ribbon? So give me a heart if you like the twine and a like if you like the ribbon. Which one should I do? And I actually may move these to just the twine now that I've seen it. Y'all say ribbon, twine. Okay, hearts for ribbon, hearts for ribbon. No, hearts for twine, likes for ribbon. Oh, y'all are gonna be split down the middle. Split down the middle. Y'all say the ribbon. Okay, y'all are split. Well, let's just do it this way, and then we can, I kind of think I'm going to like it better with the twine. I kind of wish I had just done them with the twine. Now that I see that I could have split that one, I should have done it that way, but I didn't figure it out. So now that we've already started with the ribbon, and because oh, y'all are, lots of people are saying twine. What do you think, guys? No, I think you're right. I think it's the twine. I'm going for the twine. Okay. I'm going to move those other ones now to twine now that I know I have the burlap. Now that I would have done the other ones with burlap. That was my plan. But everything got all mixed up. Okay, let's just go with the twine today. This is such a fun, frugal way. And if you have plants in your yard right now that are blooming, you wouldn't even have to spend any money on the baby's breath. You could just use something in your yard. I just don't have anything good blooming out yet. But I'm hoping I will soon. I planted a bunch of stuff, so I'm hopeful that some stuff will come in. Okay, there we go. Let's do that. And now, I should have done these. I feel like these should all be, I'm going to have to move these all to twine, but we're not going to do that yet because I want you to see something. Guys, if you hopped on and you think the video is too long, remember you can always, if you're watching the replay, you can fast forward. I appreciate y'all taking the time to watch because I know you have lots of things to do, and I hope this encourages and inspires you to do something fun today. Oh, it's way too much baby's breath. So that'll give you a good idea. I would not buy, for 3 jars, I think you can definitely get just 2 things of baby's breath and you'll have plenty. And it's pretty cheap anyways, so you're not gonna spend too much on this one. Okay, there's one. Ribbon gives it color. Some of y'all like the ribbon. I'm kind of a muted girl, so I'm gonna do, y'all, oh, you have lilacs blooming. Nancy, how fun would that be? I love that. Yeah, what do you guys have in bloom right now at your house? I'm switching, y'all. I'm gonna switch them all to this kind of yarn. Because I'm plain and boring. I like things that are pretty neutral. If you like a lot of color, then you could definitely do some more festive ribbon. Oh, y'all, this ribbon would be cute too. Should we do one like that? You know what, let's just do one like that, because that ribbon is so fun. It doesn't fit my stuff, and I'll totally swap it out after live. But, so you can see how cute you could do this for no money. That actually is really kind of darling, isn't it? Look at that. Okay. So, go to the Goodwill, find some stuff. Don't feel like you have to pay full price for things, because you just don't. Where did I put my tape at? And you should use glue, not this. Yeah, this ribbon's gonna be fun, y'all. This will be way more exciting. But this was literally just $3.50 at the Dollar Tree. I totally should have my glue gun, y'all. Don't be horrified by my non-gluing gun. That's just pitiful, but y'all see. Oh, look how cute that is! Y'all, how fun is that? And you need about, I'm gonna cut that one down just a wee bit. You need about 2 bunches of baby's breath for 3 jars. So don't buy more. I bought extra because I was afraid I wouldn't have enough. Let's move this out of here. Okay, we got one more. Let's switch this to the fat ribbon. That way we'll have them all set up here. Oh, guys, tell me too, do you like the idea of Thrifty Thursday? I won't do it every single week, but on the weeks we're not doing challenges, and I'm struggling with Fridays, y'all tell me what you think. Fashion Fridays, Free Stuff Fridays, or Frugal Fridays, or Friday Fluff Up Fridays. So for years, if you've been following Passionate Penny Pincher, you know, typically on Fridays we did a crafting project, and I kind of got out of the habit. We still occasionally did them, but I got out of the habit because I just didn't have time to do everything. So, what would y'all rather see? Would you rather see a Fashion Friday where we talk about a cute outfit? That's definitely the easiest on my end as far as, because I can just show you guys cute outfits. Oh, speaking of which, if you like my top, Anybody like this top? This top is from Jane. It is on sale for $16.99 today. I wear it in a size medium. We will put a link, hopefully, in the comments. Free Fridays, Kimberly says. What do you guys think? Free Stuff Friday. Lots of free stuff. Free Stuff Friday. We could talk about all things free on Fridays. That would be fun. Fun Find Friday. Free Stuff Friday. You should have heard my family coming up with ideas for these things, y'all. They had some, my husband said we could do, what was it, Workout Wednesday, and I said I'm not working out with them. I refuse. I have my limits here, y'all. I do. I really do have my limits. I'll do a lot of stuff. Free Fridays. Lots of people like Free Fridays. I think these still need some twine around them. I just feel like the twine adds a little bit of something. So I'm going to add some twine. Foodie Friday. Fun for the weekends. Free Fridays. Lots of Free Fridays. Okay, I love that. We go through and we do a lot of free items for the week, so we could definitely do that. Freebie Friday. Well, that's the easiest one probably for me. Blue burlap ribbon. Do you like the blue burlap ribbon? I could do that one too. That would be fun. Oh, who just said that? Who said that? Let me see who that was. Elena, who knows? Let's see. Chandra, you just said you loved watching me last night on Jennifer Allwood Sing. I was so honored to talk with Jennifer. She is so smart about business. Oh my gosh, she is so stinking smart about business stuff, and I am not as savvy about business. Our business does well, and I'm super blessed by it because you guys are rock stars and amazing, and I have such a great team of ladies who help me out here. But it was so fun to talk about how regular plain old moms like me can earn an income on the internet. Like, who would have thought? I'm just a regular mom who likes to clip coupons and buy stuff at the Goodwill. So to be able to do this is really just a fun blessing to me. You guys really want to see that blue burlap ribbon, don't you? It won't match my house. I have plenty. You know what, though? It might match upstairs. So hang on. I'll show you. I'm going to show you what this one's going to look like. Okay. I didn't mean for that one to be shorter, but it is. So let's take it out. Do y'all want to go take it and see what it's going to look like in the spot that I have all planned for it? Let's see. And how am I going to take y'all? How are we going to walk out there? Because you really can't see how cute it is right now, can you? Hang on. Oh, Tara, you said you enjoyed watching it with Jennifer Allwood as well. I had so much fun. She was a hoot. If you think that most mason jars may fall over, the outside is done, Nancy. Okay, so let's take this outside, and I'll show you where I'm going to put it. And then we'll come back in, and I'll try one more of the things. Do y'all want to come look outside with me? I'm excited to see it. I'm so glad some of you guys watched this with Jennifer Allwood last night. That was such an honor to get to talk with us. Fun Fridays, fun goes. That's an idea, is to have a little bit. Okay, so here's my space. Here we go. Y'all, this is, hang on, let's turn it around. So let me, hang on, I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see. Look at this gorgeous weather, y'all. I am so happy. This just makes me happy. Okay. Okay, y'all, so I spent $3.50. I need to trim this little guy. He needs a haircut, I think. $3.50 though for a nice little thing. I need a magazine. Here's my Southern Living. Hang on. Let's just pretend we're on Pinterest and we know. Let's pretend we know what we're doing here. How fun is that? Okay, that's probably not the right ribbon for me, but it might be for you. Y'all know I love me some fun Southern Living magazine, which I just reordered last week when it finally went on sale. There we go. Let's see. Put these here because it's so windy. Here we go. Y'all, how fun was that from the Goodwill? For real, y'all. So easy. It took hardly any time. I mean, really. That was such a fun little thing. Wasn't that fun? You put rock or sand in the jars. Yeah, that's a good idea, Sue. I'm going to have to do something to keep it from blowing over because it definitely will. But won't that be fun this weekend? Now, I'm actually going to go, I think what I'm going to do is go change it to the burlap because for my setting and my style, see my new patio furniture, you can see in our poor arbor that blew down. Tara, did it crack you up listening to us talk about chicken last night? It was a hoot. It was seriously a hoot. I'm going to go swap these out, I think, to the burlap just because they fit my style. But that is such an easy little way. I do need a rug. The reason we don't have a rug is because it was blowing over in the wind. So we're going to figure out what to do. But yeah, super easy way to have some frugal decorating. $3.50 is amazing. and it makes me feel like I have a little space out here that just makes me happy. So I'm gonna go swap this out to the other ribbon because I don't love this ribbon. Only because it doesn't match my stuff. I love the concept of this ribbon, but it's not gonna work. And the thing I'll tell you about spending money on stuff at the Dollar Tree, the reason I love, well, not Dollar Tree, the reason I love the Goodwill is because my style changes a lot. Like, I don't love, things that I love today are not gonna be what I will love forever. And so I can easily swap those out. So I would rather spend money on that. Yes, my dog was going bathroom in the background, I'm sure. Yep. I don't think he's been out this morning, bless his heart, so I think I forgot to send him out. That's awful. It's just real life. I'm gonna change these to the burlap because I wanna have them done, and then I'll hop off. So if you know someone who would love to craft frugally, this is a super easy way to do that. Make sure you share this with them. I'm gonna swap these out. I think I'm just gonna do the twine on them. That'll be super easy and fast. And you guys want it to be, I don't know though, I kinda like the ribbon. I kinda like the ribbon, y'all. What are you thinking? Okay, I'm just gonna do the ribbon really fast because it won't take me that long. I don't wanna make you guys watch. So if you're bored, hop off. This is just me finishing this up because I have to finish it. And if I turn it off, I'll get sidetracked. Okay, for anybody who didn't watch earlier, when you have burlap ribbon, to make an easy straight pull, you take this. Now, you can make garland. If you wanna make garland with burlap, you can definitely do that. So if you've never done that before, that's how it goes. But I'm just gonna do this. And I'm gonna have a straight place to cut because my burlap was too long. Use real burlap instead of burlap ribbon. It is so much less expensive to just use a whole wad of burlap, but it's also really messy. So if you can find this stuff on sale at Hobby Lobby for 50% off, it's a lot less messy to work with this than it is to work with regular burlap. Okay. Double wrap the twine. Oh, that's a good idea. That would have been cute too. This is gonna be done. I'm gonna be so happy because it's easy. And I just cut that too short, didn't I? Look at that. Oh well, we'll make it. Nobody's gonna look, guys. So that's the other thing, is it doesn't have to, and none of this has to be perfect. Like, I'm probably literally gonna leave this tape on and not even swap because nobody's gonna look. You have a bunch of teenagers coming over. If they come judge my mason jars, then they've got a whole lot of other issues. So nobody cares. Don't feel like you have to be perfect. Okay, you like it. So yeah, tell me, guys, do you guys like the idea of Freebie Friday? Or I think Free Stuff Friday would be fun, and that would be easy for me to do. So that way you guys would know for the weekend what's coming. Good morning, Lucille. I'm glad to see you this morning. Okay, and then we're gonna do one more. And then we're done. We spent $3.50 in about 20 minutes. Plus the stuff. And you could easily, if you have this stuff at home, here we go. If you have garden stuff at home, you could spend $3.50 and have a cute little happy for your house for next to nothing. Hey Amy, glad to see you this morning. Okay, so if y'all have any questions about what we're working on, let me know. And if not, or anything else. When is Teacher Appreciation Week is next week. Click the link in the video. Thank you for reminding me about that. I like the burlap. I am a burlap girl. It just matches my stuff a little better. Teacher Appreciation is next week. There are a lot of freebies for teachers. I think there's a Chipotle deal that's free. There are a whole bunch of freebies. So if you're a teacher or if you know a teacher, go ahead and share this with them. This one needed the haircut, right? There we go. Look at that. Yeah, the tray, I mean, isn't that a great tray for $2? And the nice thing, I mean, it's not like the highest quality thing, whatever, but who cares? It's going out on a patio. How fun. I just think that's so literally, I spent $3.50 here, y'all. I can't beat that. I mean, that's just a happy. And actually what I got the tray for was to put underneath a planter. Hang on, let's get the ribbons so you guys can see them. I got the trays, this tray, because I need something to go underneath some of my plants, but it's so cute. I think I'm gonna use it like that. How fun is that? That just is a little happy. Y'all, I'm pleased. I'm pretty impressed with myself here. So if you need to be inspired, guys, when you go to, a couple tips for Goodwill when you go. Number one, look for glassware because it's cheap. Like I said, the mason jars were 50 cents. Tons of great glassware, cheaper than the Dollar Tree. And the other thing I love about that is that you're not wasting stuff. So stuff isn't getting wasted as you go. So that's kind of awesome. I'm gonna clean this right up and I will have my project done. Like literally, y'all. That was nothing. That took no time hardly. I hate to throw ribbon away. I'm literally cleaning this mess up and I'll be done. I'm thinking I'm gonna love Thrifting Thursday. So y'all tell me if you think you're gonna enjoy this. Tell me if you guys, hey, if you go to Goodwill and you find something, would you post a picture of it on my page? I love when you guys comment or like or share. It makes me so happy to see that you guys are actually being inspired by what we do here. So let us know because it totally makes my day. It makes my Tuesday, and we love it. And I've cleaned up all of this. And I'm gonna get this done super fast because then it'll be done and I won't have to do it afterwards. How fun is that? I love it. Where did I get the flowers? I got the flowers at Kroger. They were $4. So $4. So I've spent, what did I say? I spent $4. If you had, oh wait, did you say, what did you say? If you had a little figurine, it's Baby's Breath, yep. Put rocks in. That's a great idea. The craft containers, these craft containers I believe are probably from Michael's. And I do love them because I can keep all of my stuff together. I have a closet in my office where I just kind of throw all this stuff. Also, I will tell you, this morning when I was looking on Pinterest, I looked to see what flowers looked best. And guys, I'll be honest, the Baby's Breath fills up a mason jar really well, really frugally. I looked at like tulips and roses, which would have cost so much more money. And so to be super cheap, this was a great way to do it. There we go. Oh, I should have pulled it back so you could see it. I mean, really, y'all, I'm really quite pleased. Obviously, because I'm bragging on myself here. $3.50. So fun, so easy. I think it's a fun little project. I think we will do probably Thrifted Thursday, and it may be different stuff. Some weeks it may be fashion. My daughter tried on a prom dress there, so that might be fun. So let me know if you like that. But I think that's super cute. And it took $3.50 in about 20 minutes. Really, y'all. No excuses not to be happy with your house. Look for things that are classic. And this is another trick. Okay, so I want you to channel your inner Joanna Gaines when you go. So I am not Joanna Gaines, but when you go to the Dollar Tree, I don't want you to just, or when you go to Goodwill, you have to be vigilant. Do not buy stuff at the Goodwill that is not worth it because it costs too much money. And even if it's 50 cents, but it's junk, don't bring it home with you because you will just be sad. So don't do that. So go in, channel your inner Joanna Gaines and think, what would Joanna buy? Okay? What would Joanna, so it's kind of like it's not quite what would Jesus do because Joanna is not Jesus. Y'all know that. But kind of think about stuff that, like when I saw this tray, I was like, okay, Joanna might buy that tray. So I'm going to buy that tray. I don't naturally have awesome decorating skills, but I can copy somebody else's stuff. Oh, somebody says you can dry the Baby's Breath. That would make it super frugal. If I just leave it, Dawn and Becky, I'm going to ask you this right now before I hop off. If I just leave it in the trays without any, if I leave the Baby's Breath in here without any water, will that automatically dry the Baby's Breath? Or do I need to add, I was going to add liquid, but do I need to add liquid? Yeah, what would Joanna do? Isn't that funny, Andrea? I didn't mean that like that. Yeah, it's just the truth though, because I don't always think like her. So I want to think how it will dry. So Sue, I can just leave them with no water in them. So I just need to get some stones though, because the weight, I need the weight. Okay, no water. Awesome. Oh my gosh, how easy is that, y'all? You tie it and hang it upside down. Okay. Will they turn yellowish? Well, we'll try them and I'll see what happens and I'll give y'all an update and let you know. But that would be way easier than having to put water in them and keep water out there. But I will need something to weight them down because the wind is just vicious outside. In fact, my poor magazines, I'm sure, won't make it through the day. They've never turned yellow. Thank you, Becky, for that tip. That made my day. What a great little trick for the day. Okay, so we are done. Guys, click the link in the video for oodles of deals on, what are we doing? Teacher gifted deals. Don't forget that today, here's what you could do. You want to have a happy day? You could go, my hair is a mess. You could go at You would do it for weddings all the time, Sue. I love that. So here's what you can do today. Go at 2 o'clock to the Goodwill or to a local craft store, or a local thrift store. Don't buy anything. Use the ribbon and stuff you have already at home. Just buy the good stuff you find. Then at 3 o'clock, go to Starbucks, get your 50% off Frappuccino. For $5, you can have a happy little afternoon for $5. So that's a fun little way to save today. So, oh yeah, and on the top, guys, the top is from Jane. It's on sale today for $16.99. We'll put a link in there for that as well. Guys, you guys have an awesome day. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning. I am praying a beautiful day for you. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.